Driving along the Forest Service Road on our way to Fish Creek Trailhead in the San Gorgonio Wilderness. It's Friday, April, what is it? Do you know what the date is? It's the beginning of April. I think it's like the 12th or something like that.
Yeah, after baseball season.
We're up here today, tomorrow, and Sunday. We're gonna do a backpacking trip up Fish Creek.
And we got some new grab bars. They're steel for our Jeep.
Yep, nice and handy for getting in and out. It's a beautiful day up here.
And we also got a new tripod.
Yeah. Unfortunately, our backpacks are heavy today, so I don't know how far we're going to make it, but we've got our Explorer permit from the ranger station this morning.
Yeah, we might not make it really far.
So we can camp wherever we find a nice spot, quarter-mile off trail. Only seen one other vehicle back in here today so far. A Cherokee came up behind us. We let him pass due to our filming. The road's not bad. We've been back here in the minivan, the Toyota Sienna, before we sold it, up to Aspen Grove Trailhead. We didn't want to go past there just because we weren't sure of the condition of this road, but having been back here, it's no different than the road up until the Aspen Grove Trailhead. It's just more of the same. You could do it in a minivan, you could do it in a car. You'll scrape the bottom a little bit. In this Wrangler with a 3.5-inch lift and 35-inch tires, we've had no trouble at all. We haven't even aired down the tires or put it in 4-wheel drive. This is just 2-wheel drive, 30 pounds, 30 psi in the tires. Temperature for this weekend is supposed to be highs in the 50s, lows in the 20s. We'll be hammock camping again. Got up this morning about 6:30 a.m. What time did we get on the road?
I think at 8.
Yeah, we're kind of slow getting out. Stopped by Home Depot to grab a 18mm wrench to disconnect the front sway bars, but it's not necessary on this road, so we didn't do it.
We used to tent camp. Now we can't camp.
We're going to tent camp this time because winter is so difficult. You have so many extra clothes that you have to bring along. We thought we might get a lighter pack weight, and
We just got the exact same.
it's about the same for us. Whether we're tent camping or hammock camping, it's all about the same. The difference is when we're tent camping, we were going to bring the Thermarest Base Camp ground mats, ground pads.
Which are 3 pounds.
They're 2 pounds 11 ounces each, which is ridiculous. We have an X-Therm. I forget how much that weighs, but I need to get a couple more of those if we're going to tent camp, which I think is something what we might do in the winter.
It's less than 6 ounces. That's what he said yesterday.
Oh yeah, right. I think it's like 5 ounces something. Beautiful little mountain road back in here though. Beautiful day for it. Pacific Crest Trail crosses up ahead. there's some snow up here. Not a whole lot here, but depending on how high we go up, we might run into some snow. Alright, we found a spot. Gonna get these hammocks set up. Gonna hang up our tree straps, our Dutch buckles. Hang it off the Dutch buckle.
Right on again.
Alright.
Nothing need to sit in it. Good night, Emmett. Good night.
Have a seat.
Good night.
Just hang the underquilt right off the whoopee sling. And we're using quilt hooks from Dutch Wear Gear, dutchweargear.com. We've just got our Dutch buckles here. We're just feeding it through the loop, wrap it around the tree, feed it through the loop. Nothing fancy there. About head height. This one we're running speed hooks, Dutch speed hooks. There was a problem with those. I don't know if the problem has been fixed or not. They were discontinued. They may or may not still be. I don't know. They were causing some damage to the yam steel. But this is my youngest son's hammock, so the least weight is being applied to it. And I cut up his whoopee slings to make them, so.
Those pictures fully untied.
We've got camp pretty set up. Got all the hammocks up. Got the tarp up on this one. The hammock gear, Cuban fiber, standard with doors. And the Warbonnet Blackbird XLC with the hammock gear underquilt. The incubator 0 degree. The kids fell asleep in their hammocks as soon as we got them set up, and they've been napping for the past couple hours while I've been setting up camp. So it's 6 o'clock now, ready to start dinner. We're going to have some Packet Gourmet Texas State Fair chili. Calls for 12 ounces of water to be boiled, 1.5 cups, 354 milliliters. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Your cheese, your chips, your hot sauce. How is it?
Good.
You guys are all bundled up warm. It's getting cool. It's probably about 6:30 p.m. So this is where we parked here at Fish Creek Trailhead. And we hiked along here to the Fish Creek Aspen Grove Junction. Continued along Fish Creek Trail up to Fish Creek Camp. So we're only a couple miles in, but it's a nice little spot. From here we can see 10,000-foot ridge. I believe it's the high point. It's all covered in snow right now. We had plans of making it up there, but I think it's best we didn't. There's too much snow up there. We don't have micro spikes or anything, so it's better just to stay down here. Or maybe up to Grinnell Mountain. From here. I think we'll just stay put, chill out here for the day, for another night, and head back tomorrow. Here's a shot of the campsite. Here's my hammock. Got the backpacks there. There's the kids' hammocks. Okay, so we all agree. 2 thumbs up on the Texas State Fair chili. 2 thumbs up on the bacon burrito. No thumbs up for the Shepherd's Cottage Pie. I think it was a vegetarian meal. I'd like it better. It's little beef chunks though that I'm not really fond of. I think it called for too much water. It's more soupy than I'd like. It's not terrible. It's still decent, but the bacon burrito and the Texas State Fair chili, those are both home runs. This one, it's good, just not as good as them. What's up, fellas? What are you eating?
We're eating some chocolate. Yeah, green chili. Texas State Fair chili. Texas State Fair chili. Burrito.
I like it. You're having yours in a tortilla, you're having yours in the straight from the pot. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty good. I had a couple bites of it myself, would add more if I could. Texas State Fair chili and bacon burritos, those are our 2 favorites so far. It's just after 8, about 8:15 Sunday morning. Back on the trail,
Ooh.
heading down.
Yes, I can put both these in my pocket.
Beautiful morning, beautiful trail.
Last day, we're really excited to get home.
Yep.
That's why we're going to do it. It's not too many uphill. There's nothing down there.
Nice temperature for backpacking, nice and cool. Only have a couple miles to go. Well, we're almost back to the Jeep. It's been a good hike. It's a good camping trip. Boys are doing good. I'm glad we got an early start. The sun's coming out. It's getting hot. Got a bunch of our layers off for the hike back, so we didn't overheat. This ULA Catalyst is really nice. Really comfortable to wear. I've got it full to the max, both in weight and volume, which is around 40 pounds. I wish I could carry a little bit more volume. I could carry a little bit more of the boys' stuff and we could go a little bit further on our hikes, but it'll come with time. Alright guys, we're back to the trailhead. We're back to the wilderness boundary, Fish Creek.
San Gorgonio Wilderness, San Bernardino.
How'd you like this trip?
National Forest. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Did you sleep well?
Yep.
How was the distance? Just about right?
Yeah, not really.
A little bit too far?
Yeah.
We didn't do any practice walking before this trip like sometimes we do. We'll have to do that next time.
Most of the time we train for these trips.
Yeah, we didn't do that this time.
That's why our trip was super short.
Yeah. Oh well. You guys did a great job.
Usually on our whole trip, sometimes we'll go like 24 miles. We took the wilderness. But this time we just went 4 miles.
Yeah, we've done huge trips before compared to this one. Check out our store, thunderadventurecompany.com. See you next time.